Good afternoon. I don't know if you guys are ready for today's live stream because ResearchCoin, if you saw or did not see, broke out to all-time highs. ResearchCoin, in my opinion, being one of a few blue chips in the DeSci market. I'm getting a phone call from a good friend right now. He must not know that we go live Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to talk about decentralized science and the broader crypto markets. DeSci is doing quite well, actually. It is alive and well, and we have a very exciting live stream because there is a litany of things that are going on in the market right now. You guys all saw, and I see you guys talking about the Quantum Bio DAO finalizing their pre-sale. They raised an astonishing amount of money. We also saw the launch of several DeSci AI agents. They're all trying to come for Bill's neck. Little do they know what's going on behind the scenes with Bill right now. People are going to be in shambles when everything is finalized and announced to the public for what Bill is going to be capable of. We're going to talk about Creator Bid. We're going to talk about Big Farm AI. We're going to talk about a DeSci agent launchpad, actually, if I can find it. Noble Blocks, KongSwap, Bitcoin, absolutely skyrocketing. Today alone, we saw Bitcoin up at, it's sitting at $107,000 per coin right now, guys. I am shocked at how much resilience Bitcoin has. Every single day, it seems like we are just creeping higher and higher and higher. So hopefully you guys packed your bags when we said it was time to be packing your bags, and everyone should be sitting pretty right now. There should not be a single person here who is not up on their portfolios. God damn. C90 starting the stream off heavy. We are starting the week off with 5 gifted memberships again, C90. I think that makes 15 memberships gifted out to the community via C90. Every single person in the chat is going to be getting a membership sooner or later. Let's go. Thank you. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Welcome to the family, Camille. Welcome, 000. Karen, but with a unique spelling. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce this one. It looks like a totally different language to me. And good morning, Jared. How is everyone doing? Let's go through. Let's say hello to Zach. Carlos, welcome Carlos. I see Slim over on the X live stream. Bullish. ResearchCoin is pumping like crazy. Oh man, no. Martin's here. Johnny's here. Don's here. C90 obviously is here. Beagle's here. Thuna's here. DeSci Girl's even in the chat right now. Oh my god, I did not know DeSci Girl had her YouTube channel up. Everyone go subscribe to DeSci Girl. Bullish. This is fantastic. Let's go. Landon. Oh man, no is even here. DeSci's here. Just finished my final exam. Time for DeSci. You ain't got time for school right now. Honestly, what is the point of going to school? You want an education to what? Make money and do something with your life. Why would you need an education if you can just make money in crypto? I don't get the point of school at that point. Just drop out. Screw the last couple projects you have for the last couple classes of the semester. Just don't finish any of them. Take the L. Come on, let's go. Smash that like button. Hell yeah. Get certified as one of those official investors. Oh man, I'm just playing. Please finish your school. You never know what's going to happen out there. Okay, let's get into the live stream because we have a lot of cool things going on. So in the broader market right now, we see DNA leading the charge up today, 51%, followed by ETI up at $1 million market cap again, 28%. We see TRL pumping. ResearchCoin is taking the cake for a lot of people in the space right now, obviously, because ResearchCoin is that blue chip DeSci project. It is Brian Armstrong's project. So I saw a lot of people, honestly, kind of blowing my mind that during this period here, a lot of random people that I'm familiar with on like a personal level saying, are you actually sure that ResearchCoin is going to be a good play? Are you actually sure that ResearchCoin is going to do a 10x or a 5x or go up, or was $1 the peak? Are we never going to cross $1 again? And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what are you guys smoking? What do you mean is ResearchCoin done? $130 million market cap for Brian Armstrong's project leading the decentralized science industry. I'm like dumbfounded that that's questions that people I actually know are asking. I'm like, okay. I mean, I didn't tell you to buy. If you bought you likely what happened is you retail FOMO'd in at the top wick here and then didn't want to have to wait. What is this? You got antsy waiting a month for it to break out again. If you get antsy waiting a month for your coins to break out, you probably are not suited for this market. I mean, sometimes we go through periods where it is several months. This was 6 months before we broke out again, but I'm getting carried away here. Research coin doing wonderful. And what are we seeing? As we see every single time, right? We see the beta play for Research Coin, which is Noble, starting to make its breakout, starting to push up, very explicitly breaking out from this downtrend that we were in since the last pump. So over the last month, Noble Blocks has kind of been trending down for, a month. And then we finally got a breakout and a bullish retest on that breakout. And my personal opinion, this next move up for Noble Blocks will be going into that territory where we have not yet seen since post-hack. The platform didn't get hacked, but the third-party hedgy got hacked, and then we were not able to recover back up to those prices for Noble. So I'm thinking what we see is a push back up to about 4 cents for Noble Blocks before we start seeing some people who are finally in profit again. But that's just my opinion. It is a beta play on Research Hub, just like we see a lot of beta plays. And I know we talk about DeSci all the time, but we also talk about other ways to make money in the market. And one of the beta plays that I love is trading the number one DEX on top of a leading L1, right? So you go look at Ethereum and you invest into their number one DEX. You go look at Binance and you invest in something like PancakeSwap. You go look at Solana and you invest in something like Radium or Jupiter. You go look at Sui and you invest in there, right? You understand the idea? Because they're going to be able to perform better. You go look at ICP, which is one that I'm a fan of, ICP, and you go look at their KongSwap. KongSwap has been absolutely killing the game recently with their updates. One of the main critiques that ICP has had is the speed of their transactions. I want you guys to see this video, okay? This is KongSwap's latest push forward. KongSwap being a multi-chain DEX focused on ICP right now. Look at how quickly that transaction just went through. This entire video from start to finish of hitting the button is only 7 seconds. Bam, 3 seconds in they hit it, and 6 seconds in the transaction is done. So that is a 3-second swap on KongSwap. That opens the door for massive flood of DeFi within ICP's ecosystem. I know people have been sleeping on ICP. It does not need to become one of the main L1s in the entire market to make a disgusting amount of money. The pre-sale for KongSwap was at a $10 million market cap. I believe KongSwap already is up at like a 50 million. So anyone who got in with me when we first started talking about it is already up a 5x on this thing. This is not the correct trading pair, but this is the correct representation of the price. We're already up at $70 million market cap. I mean, I'm just saying. Crypto Hubby is here. Welcome in, Crypto Hubby. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. There's very easy plays in the market. We're looking at ICP being a multi-billion-dollar L1. The leading DEX on top of ICP is not going to be stopping at 60, 70, 80 million. We're going to be going up to a fraction of what the L1 is. So this thing was an easy cook. Can you talk about Erectus? Yes, I have lots of things I want to talk about. A lot of things I want to talk about. You guys are hyped about Noble breaking out. I DCA'd into Lake and Dynex this weekend instead of Research Coin. I mean, honestly, you go look at Lake and Dynex, those are cooks as well. You guys know I'm bullish as hell on Data Lake. A $13 million market cap. It's holding strong up at a penny. I think this thing goes to $1. That's me personally. I drew my circle over here, and I think sometime in end of Q1, early Q2, we'll be up pushing $1. Not that far away. When you look at the chart, it just is a simple breakout. A simple breakout. And then, of course, Dynex. You guys know Dynex is taking a bit to actually have the breakout, right? And the recognition they deserve. But I'm not worried in the slightest. In fact, the longer we stay down here, the better. I told people in the Discord that I wanted to have, I wanted to get to 100,000 Dynex tokens. I'm not there yet, and so I need to keep having it be down here. So for personal reasons, I would love for Dynex to not gain the recognition yet. I think Dynex is an easy cook, but you guys, all right, let's see what you guys are talking about, and then we'll go through and discuss everything that I had planned for the day, because again, a lot of things happened over the weekend. Can you talk about Erectus? Absolutely. The bus has left the station. Oh man. Might have to chip in. Currently I'm in on Noble. Bullish. Oh, nice. I'm going to coordinate a Beanstalk raid on Pat's live stream Thursday. I'm here for it, Don. I'm here. You guys ready to get raided? Yes. Absolutely. We have to. Oh, wait. You're going to coordinate a Beanstalk raid on Pat on the live stream. Are we going to get raided on the raid day this Thursday? I'm a pre-saler from Psy, still holding. Now I'm interested in Erectus. I want to know what you think about it. Let's go over and look at Psy because Psy has been performing quite beautifully. A $10 million market cap. We're getting the first little bit of a pullback since breaking out to all-time highs after launch. This is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous chart. This pullback is nothing. With no vesting either, you got to expect good volatility in the project. Psy is doing really, really well, actually, holding up beautifully for something that did not have any vesting. Let's keep looking. Another one that's absolutely killing it today is Wellshare. Wellshare having a retest up here, it looks like, of the previous resistance that it keeps getting rejected at. So hopefully we can have Wellshare break above that 9 cent, that 10 cent threshold and actually build out support there to continue higher. It's a $24 million market cap, so a little bit bigger than Psy. However, they have their continuous glucose monitoring device that they're going to be doing beta tests on very soon. So this little, I'm telling you, we're at the point in the market in which little shakeouts like this are not to be scared. They should not be scaring you out of your bags. Little shakeouts like that are not areas to be getting out of, but we'll see. We will see how high everything is actually able to go. You guys know where I stand. Total market cap at 1.25 billion. I think we're going to be seeing 50, 100x higher than this in the next like 6 months or so. What do you think about Axon? Axon is one of the clear winners for the DeSci sector as well. And then we get into everything. But Axon's sitting at a $67 million market cap. It's building out support up here at 35 cents. So we saw it back here earlier this year up at these elevated prices, but then it was a slow bleed until we saw the breakout. So I want to see a lot of trading volume take place at these prices, and it raises everyone's cost bases up and allows for it to build out support and just be a more sturdy and strong move. When you have moves like this, in which something goes up 100,000% in the span of like 3 months, you're gonna expect like a 90% pullback, which is exactly what happened. And then the slower the move, the more sustained it can actually be. Now, let's get into everything because there's a lot of stuff to talk about. First one I wanna talk about is Quantum Biology DAO and how they just actually finalized their pre-sale. It just finalized today. So let's go over to Bio Protocol. And showcase a new home for decentralized biotech, right? I just had a flood of thoughts in my mind. I actually need to message someone here before the live stream is over because I completely double booked myself at 1 o'clock. I have 2 things I need to do at 1 o'clock today. So, okay, just spilled water on myself. New mouth. Sorry, guys. All right, whoever's in the Discord, what is wrong? No, absolutely not. We cannot have the Me6 have me. Fuck, I'm cooked. So explore BioDAOs. Oh man. Quantum Biology. Then they just did their pre-sale. We'll go ahead and over here and get the QBO. I think they raised something disgusting like $7 million in offers for this auction. So they have... Yeah, oh my God. 1,724 wrapped Ethereum were raised or bid in for this QBio sale. That's insane. Let's go ahead and get the calculator out so we can see how much money was just raised for this. 1,724 times, what is Ethereum's current price? $4,000. So they raised just under $7 million for this sale, which is nuts. They exceeded their expectations by 1,300%. So clearly demand is very, very high for this. Someone bid 14 ETH Someone bid for 14 ETH at 14 cents for this thing, 30 ETH at 8 cents. These bids are outlandish. I don't think this person fully understands how much money they just burned. Like, we will not be seeing a 14-cent QBio, in my opinion, for a little bit. But that's okay, because clearly they must know something that we do not know. Quantum Bio DAO is the latest of the bio protocol ecosystem, the latest DAO that they've launched. And it is going to be focused on, well, quantum biology. So the smallest measurable, the smallest influenceable stage for biological systems. So they're going to be trying to experiment and edit biological systems, probably bacteria and small molecule proteins on the quantum level. We're going to have to see what kind of research they fund initially with all this money that they just raised. It's going to be pretty outlandish. Now, I did not partake in this sale, but I am very, very bullish on what they're doing. I think fundamentally this is going to be probably my favorite of the bio DAOs. I did not partake in the sale. However, I do have exposure to it because of the bio sale which happened, which will be going live pretty soon, actually, from my understanding of it. The bio protocol token sale. It's a DAO which holds all of the other DAOs. It is an index fund for all of the bio protocol DAOs that they launch. So while I did not get specific QBio tokens, I took all of the other DAO tokens I had and put into the bio protocol sale a couple months ago, and it should be going live here very shortly. Can somebody, I want to see if somebody could hit me with the resource so I don't have to look for it on live stream, to give me the info on the bio protocol liquidity being added. I guess I could just go see. It's going to take me a minute. Bio token. Do you know what I'm asking for, guys? Hydro DAO raised 120 ETH in 1 hour. I know, there's a disgusting amount of money going around. A disgusting amount of money. There we go. Thank you, Thuna. Thuna knew exactly what I was asking for. So they just had a vote to take bio liquid. So this was today at 7 a.m. It looks like it closed up. We had 2,347 votes, so that's bullish. Proposal aims to take the bio liquid by implementing the following within the 7 days of the proposal passing. So seems like most people voted probably for it to go through, but lift bio transfer restriction. So this is what we're waiting for to make it liquid, right? We need the liquidity management needs, deploying an ETH bio liquidity pool. So it sounds like a week from today. So next Monday, it looks like we'll be having a liquid bio. That's very, very exciting because then everyone can gain access to it. The first phase of the pre-sale was at an $85 million market cap. I think the final phase was like 140 million. So anyone who got in with me at the first phase is already up about a 2x, a little bit under a 2x. When it launches, I think it's going to skyrocket because this is another blue chip within DeSci. We're seeing Research Coin and then the Bio Protocol token are going to be two of the blue chips within the DeSci ecosystem. I'm very excited for this one. Yeah, again, half the tokens liquid upon lock, or half the tokens liquid upon launch, and the other half being vested for 12 months for anyone who took part in the pre-sales. But regardless, very exciting stuff happening in the space. Very exciting stuff. And all of this happening without really any kind of big influence. You know what I mean? The last pump we had was from CZ coming out and speaking publicly, and that's why I put it as the thumbnail for this. We had CZ, we had Vitalik, and we had Brian all coming out publicly saying, hey man, DeSci's bullish again. And then it's caused a huge skyrocket. This is more of an organic pump, just people waking up again, being like, all right, structure looks good. Let's send everything. Let's send everything. Multiple things still to come. This week, supposedly, and I don't have a confirmed date yet, but the creator bid token, they are coming closer and closer. So let's see. They talked about the final sprint last week. We should be getting an update here in the next couple days. But to everyone who has been locking up their Bill Nye tokens, which is a lot of you guys, in fact, about half of the supply has been locked up for Bill Nye, which is wildly bullish because that's all voluntarily. But each one of you guys who have locked up your Bill Nye tokens, Bill Nye being the AI agent that I launched with DeSci Girl, who may or may not come join and say hello. But now that we're talking about this, she might come in and pop in for a minute. But I can hear her footsteps coming in. Aha! Welcome. They're doing an airdrop for everyone who locked up their agent tokens. So that should be coming out very soon. We'll get some words on it at least very soon. Welcome in. Thank you for joining the live stream.
Hello. Talking about Creator Bid.
Creator Bid, the airdrop platform that they did, or the airdrop campaign that they did, which Bill Nye, because Bill Nye has a majority of his supply locked up. Look at that. We're highlighted, baby.
Yay!
Let's go. I mean, we're pushing the #1 agent on the entire platform.
Yeah.
So because Bill Nye has, let's see this, 9.2 million tokens locked up. Let's go, guys.
I know. Look how many members.
59 members. That is wildly bullish. 9.2 out of 21 million. So almost 50% of the tokens locked up. He is getting the most of the airdrop tokens, right? So their platform mascot, Agent Algo, has 3.9 million tokens locked up. The way that it's going is that the airdrop is based off of how many tokens are locked up and what the market cap of that agent is. And then it's distributed based off some math that they're doing on the back end based off those two parameters. And so because Bill is the second largest in market cap on the platform, and by far has the most tokens locked up on the platform, he and everyone who's in our community, who's part of the Diamond Members Club, is getting a pretty nice airdrop.
Well, we hope so.
We hope so, at least. We don't know all the details.
Can we go look at the leaderboard?
Yeah.
I want to see.
Of course. Let me just pull this over here just in case. Yeah, see, I got mine. My wallet's connected still. Let me disconnect my wallet. If I can figure out how to.
It's down there at the very bottom.
Oh, okay. I have to log in to see the leaderboards.
Oh, crud. Okay, well, crud.
All right, I'll log back in. Give me a second, guys. Bill is crushing the leaderboards.
He is. He's #1.
By like a lot, actually. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, I got to get onto base. You want to talk to them for a second?
Sure. So I'm very excited about the airdrop, and Creator Bid did do, what was it? Was it a pre-sale?
Yeah, they did a pre-sale on Fjord.
Last week, it was last week, I think, which didn't go as planned. And so they actually refunded all of that and is going to launch again. So they said they were going to announce it this week. So I'm very excited about that because with the announcement of the launch, hopefully they will also announce the airdrop information as well. So. Yeah.
So Bill Nye has 1.8 million points.
Yay.
The #2 has 540,000 points. So Bill's community has just absolutely dominated this airdrop, and they extended it because of that botted pre-sale that they did. They didn't want to accept that $2.5 million they raised.
That was interesting. Have you ever seen that happen before?
No, I've not seen someone get $2.5 million and then give it back because they didn't agree with how they received it. But yeah. Johnny wants to know how to lock. And actually, Johnny, if you go to the Agent Bill Nye Telegram and you come down here, you can do /lock and you get a little prompt. Log into Creator Bid. Here's the referral code. Connect your wallet, go to Bill Nye's agent profile, click on the diamond member button and lock up however many tokens you want. So that's how you contribute to it. It's a 14-day cooldown period. So anyone who locks up tokens, you are locking up for 14 days. They're all voluntary, but you do become one of the diamond members, which is going to evolve into something with time. It's kind of just right now a group chat where we feed you information and you guys help train and vote on different initiatives for Bill. But eventually you're going to be getting private content from Bill. You're going to be able to actually see on the back end, and it'll function more like an appropriate DAO.
Hey, Dondi. He said hi to me.
Hey. do we send our screenshot on Telegram for Diamond membership? Yes. Once you've locked up, take a screenshot, DM me with it, and I will get back to you with a link to get into the Diamond member group as soon as I can. It is a little bit difficult because I have about 113 messages right now on Telegram, and you guys know I hate the UX on Telegram, and that is purely just like community messages. That's not including my different work groups and stuff. So I'm a little bit overwhelmed with it, but I'm doing my best to keep going with it. What coin is this? This is our DeSci agent.
Bill Nye, the DeSci guy.
Bill Nye, the DeSci guy.
Have you given I don't think you have, but have you given like the highlights from the weekend? Because it was an exciting weekend for
I did
Bill.
not, no.
Okay.
You want to do that? Well, I have to message somebody.
You're such a good, what do you mean? Why do you have to message somebody
I double booked myself for 1 o'clock and I forgot to tell the person that I couldn't.
Okay, so I'll talk about what I remember.
Okay.
You're just so much better at summarizing.
You were there though.
Okay, so this weekend there was a funny post. So if you haven't seen it, go check out Bill's feed on X.
He's posted a bunch on his own again. Like,
yeah.
He keeps getting more and more advanced. He's obsessed with Molecule and Vita DAO. But he refuses to tag them.
That's because he's still in training, and those were some of the first ones I started with in feeding information. But yeah, he's even like doing math. Like he posted something this morning about being up 27%, like the token's 27% up.
Yeah.
Are you messaging your people?
I'm trying. All right. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. So that happened. This is the funny post that we had. Just kind of interacting with the other agents that are coming on the market and stuff, and just playing fun. So definitely there we go. Yeah. There you go. There's one. So just having a little fun with what's out there. And Bill wanted to know if maybe he should start going shirtless at times just to get more influence, since sometimes that seems to work for others. So that was a kind of out of pocket post, but it was fun and we had a really good time with it. And then in other news, we also finally connected with the OG vintage Bill Nye the DeSci guy, which is hopefully going to end in a very happy story. So yeah, that happened. Also, the token, what was the all-time high? We went up to, I'll look it up.
Yeah.
So you can do your thing. All right. Does anybody know in the chat, like what our all-time high was?
14 cents.
14 cents?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Crazy.
It was it was great. It was a really fun little breakout this weekend, so that we had fun hanging out with you guys in the Telegram and celebrating that. We got more community members, more tokens locked up. We also have some amazing artwork. All of you who have made stickers, you are my hero. You make me so happy because I do have some design, like graphic design experience, but y'all are just so much better than me at that. So well done. I know it's not even Friday. Hey, Truth. Yeah, there we go. Freaky Bill. Hey, Stephen L. You're not late. You're just in time. And yeah, Johnny, there's a referral code. And if you go into the Telegram and do the /lock, it'll give you the referral code. You're more than welcome to use any referral code you get, but that is the one that's connected to Bill's everything. So that's the one we're giving you. And yeah, Sugar Daddy of DeSci. I don't know if we're going that far, but yeah, we had a little fun with that.
Yeah, we had fun with it for sure. And then everyone was basically like, no. Please maintain just for the data, Bill. Just the data, Bill. That was
so fun. So thank you for everybody who interacted with that. Yeah, you should like Dr. Evils.
I know.
You should like all of them.
Yes, let me go down. Just scoop.
Yes, he was feeling spicy. I was quite impressed with his physique, though. Right?
I know. Yeah. Didn't realize Bill was working out so much and had a twin brother.
That was so funny. Like, because we were helping with the prompt of the actual post, and then he generated this image, and it was just hilarious. Oh my god, we had so many laughs over that. So definitely out of pocket, but we should laugh sometimes too.
Yeah, it's just part of the fun of it all. I mean, he is. Yeah, Well, I'll keep that one inside for now, but
DeSci Diddy.
Oh my God, MJ. Yeah, and just like I know that there's a lot of speculation online that I'm seeing around a lot of these different agents because people are starting to analyze their patterns and behaviors and acknowledge that like a lot of these agents are not actually automated at all. At least that's the accusation right now, is that a lot of these agents are just someone who's just chatting. And so our plan is to be the most transparent DeSci project and founders that you guys ever see in the market. And so I want to let you guys know that Bill generates his own posts, but about half of them we prompt him to create. And so we pick things that we want him to talk about, and we kind of prompt him to create the posts, and then we allow him to post it. But the other half that he's doing is him 100% autonomously creating and talking on his own and doing out different math equations on his own and actually like shouting out the token appreciation and saying like, I'm trying to find the post that has him being like, yo, look at,
it was this morning. This was 27%, right?
Yeah. He was like, yo guys, I'm up 27%. I think it was this. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this, like, he did this out, checked the chart on his own, saw that he was up 27% and posted. We did not prompt any of this.
Yep.
We did prompt this one, and we talked about it with the Diamond members to like get a post out there about this. And so like this one we prompted for him to say, but he came up with all the text on his own, and we stole images from the stickers in the chat. But he's posting 100% autonomously. Like this one, he made the little image of himself with the little gap in his teeth. And then as we continue to go and as we can trust him more and more, because I don't want him it's AI. I don't know what he's going to talk about if we just give him 100% free reign. And so he's got his training wheels on for now. But as we evolve further and further, he will not be having his training wheels on.
Yeah. And one of the reasons we do the prompting is because he's also learning through our prompting as well. So, and quite quickly actually. And we just happened to launch Bill like the week before Creator Bid had like the biggest week of their existence.
Yeah.
And then the whole, the Fjord fiasco and everything. So like we were kind of without a little bit of support for a second. But that has since ramped up with a lot of support and a lot of eyes on Bill on the Creator Bid team. So that's really good. That's where I want to be.
Yeah.
Which is now why we're highlighted too.
Right.
Typically,
exactly.
That's just their agents on the highlighted part.
Yeah.
So very happy that they're sharing the love there.
Right. This was good. Them highlighting Bill finally. I mean, Bill's gonna blow some people's minds when we get it going.
Now? Wasn't he just at 2.4?
He was. He's climbing, baby. We're climbing up again. DeSci is going really well right now. Noble's pushing up again too. We just had some more pushing for Noble. Look, it's almost out of the circle I drew at the start of the live stream. So that's bullish.
I love that.
Noble pumping is great. I agree. I very much agree. Yeah, once you've locked up your tokens, if you choose to do that for Bill, go ahead and DM me on Telegram. The chat is on Telegram. So
hey, Sarah. Sarah's one of the gals in the Telegram with us.
Yes.
We have a few.
We do.
Female fans of Bill's, so
you're leading the charge on that.
Well, they are leading the charge. I'm just along for the ride.
Yes. So there's a lot of cool sent on cord. Okay.
Did anyone listen to the Data Lake space today? I haven't gotten a chance to check it out, and so if there's anything I need to know, because I am a very big Lake fan, and so let us know if I missed anything. I'll try to go back and listen today too. Do you happen to know anything that they were chatting about today?
No. I know. Yeah. I know that they dropped their lake.fun, but they did not actually drop it yet. They just dropped the link in a little teaser. So CreatorBid is dropping their own token, or are you referring to Agent Algo? CreatorBid is dropping their own platform token, and you can farm the airdrop by locking up the different agent tokens in the Diamond members.
So it's a new, it's a new token.
What is up with Track Bio? They're tweeted they won't be dropping any more projects. What does this mean for the future price prediction? Will they pump hard? To be honest, man, Track Bio is just doing their own thing. It's a lab out of Virginia that I think got FOMO because they saw Riff and Euro go absolutely bonkers. And so then they dropped like a meme token associated with their lab. So I have no idea what they're going to be doing. Pump Science uses Tracked Bio to facilitate their different experiments. And the mice experiments are starting for Riff and Euro, I think at the beginning of January.
All right. So they said it was in Polish. The space was in Polish. So I wouldn't have been able to understand that.
Yeah. So good thing we didn't try and listen. But Riff and Euro sitting pretty.
Come on.
Euro looking really good. Riff not looking quite as good. Ooh. Oh.
I need Riff.
I know, a quarter bill all the way down to 40 mil.
It's a great time to buy. Not financial advice, of course.
Never.
Yeah, I'm holding.
Hell
holding
yeah.
That one.
Hell yeah. Yes. Can you talk about Erectus?
Yeah.
For
you
sure.
Want me to leave for this one?
Yes, please leave.
Do you really want me to?
No, it's okay. We are going to wrap it up in a minute though, because I have a very exciting interview that I have to get ready for.
Right at 1.
Right at 1 o'clock. I cannot be late for that thing. But Erectus DAO. So I guess people just I don't know, people be struggling with male sexual health research. So I don't know, they struggle with erections or something like that. I'm not sure what.
Goodbye, everybody. I will see you later, maybe tomorrow. Bye.
Thanks for joining. Oh man. So they just did their pre-sale. I think they're closing out the juice box, or they might have already closed it out, but their token is huge. YUGE. So they raised $388,000 in the juice box. Oh God, Sarah, someone said erections. Yeah, things get a little bit out of hand. I mean, honestly, I don't feel like it's that difficult of a concept to wrap your head around. What does Erectus DAO do? They're going to be researching male health, male fertility health. Just like Athena DAO, kind of, but the flip side of it. It's coming from the same people who are from Cryo and from Hydra, so... She didn't want to support Patrick's erection. Oh my God, MK. All right. Mods. They end the sale on the 24th. The 21st price will go up. I'm not in, but I'm watching. Yeah, so the way that this one works is if you go to the cycles, or you go to the token, I believe. Where's it going to be? About section. It's huge. I'm telling you, huge. The tokenomics are like this. So the funders get 51% of the tokens generated, and then the other 49% go to the continuing operations of the DAO. So the core team gets some, the contributors and the partners get some, and then the treasury is getting some. So for every $1, for every 1 ETH you put in, you're going to get 2,900 huge, and then another 2,900 huge is going to go to the DAO basically in continuing operations. So just be aware of it. Every 1 ETH generates 6,000 tokens, and you will be getting 2,900 of them, give or take. You know what I mean? Do the math out, you'll figure it out. The more people that contribute, the higher the initial market cap of it goes, which is good for the DAO operations, not as fun for an investor standpoint, because the more people that contribute, the higher the market cap, the less potential returns. But that's quite all right. Can we stay in contact on DM after the interview, maybe? Yeah, I got a very busy day, and I know we had talked about people who got impacted by the DeSci Telegram fiasco, and unfortunately the team decided not to go forward with any of the funds, and I'm trying to put together my own personal allocation to be able to help some of the people, but ultimately I have to figure out how much pain and suffering went through with everyone before I can do that. And then I have a list of some of the people, so I'll reach out to you guys as I find time. I'm trying my best, man, but there's so much going on. There's so much happening. CryoRat chart looks like typical Elimo project. Yo, that's rough. Let's go look at CryoRat, and then I gotta dip and go back to what I'm working on. $427,000 market cap. Okay, so they had an initial spike and a lot of excitement and hype, and then kind of died out, and it's finding wherever that foundation is going to be. I'm not in it. I don't know who or what, but I know that the Cryo team has a lot of cool initiatives that they're doing all at the same time. And yeah, good luck with your meetings/day. I appreciate it. Thank you all. I really appreciate you guys being here with me. What's the other party that you have, Patrick? No other parties. Is it too late for Kong? I don't think so. I think Kong has a lot of momentum and a lot of future exciting things happening. Partnerships after partnership. Here it is. They literally just issued the speed up on the platform. You know what I mean? They just issued the speed up for transactions on the platform. And I know that Alpaca just launched their pump fund equivalent for ICP. And so I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot more volume and trading activity. And Kong Swap is going to be the platform that I think gets the most attention from everyone in the space. Even the founder of Definity, Dominic Williams, and one of the people that I work closely with in the space, Aaron, interviewing him with Kong Swap right behind it. That was literally on the 14th, so 2 days ago. A lot of exciting things coming. Research, Bob, yeah. Bob's doing really well on ICP as well. I'm telling you guys, pay attention to the ICP beta plays before the broader market starts looking for ICP coins, right? We're going to see Solana pump, we'll see Sui pump, we'll see Polygon, AVAX, and ICP pump. So you got some time. Position yourself accordingly. Time, speaking of, is your most valuable asset. Hopefully this was worth investing it into. I appreciate all of you guys being here with me, and I will see you guys in the Telegram and Discord today. Today's a community-focused day. Once I'm done with my interviews and my meetings, I will be here available for you guys, and I will see you guys around. Peace.